Okay guys, so I'm back, so let me just position myself here. So shoes. What can I say about shoes? The reason I love shoes is because it can pretty much change an outfit instantly. I like buying versatile shoes that I can mix and match with lots of different outfits. I'm not going to say that I don't have pops of colors in my shoe collection, but I like to normally keep it pretty neutral. I have a lot of black shoes because black goes with pretty much everything. So for that I apologize. That's just my personal opinion. Also, these are not all of my shoes. I want to make that clear. I have quite a lot of shoes and in quite a lot of places, so I just rounded up kind of like my basics and my favorites and stuff like that. So what we're going to start with is boots. Coming into the fall season, boots are really hot right now and functional. And just, yeah, as soon as the weather starts getting colder, obviously you can't be wearing flip-flops and peep-toe shoes anymore, so I'll show you guys some of my boot options and some of my favorites. This is a suede black boot. That's the front there. The only problem with the suede is it picks up a lot of any kind of lint or things flying around, kind of sticks to it. So if you're going to own suede shoes, I recommend two things. I recommend spraying them with a suede protector. I spray mine twice before I wear them, and then I spray them about once a month after that, just to keep any salt stains or, water stains from the snow and stuff off of them. So that's the back there. They've got this cute little buckle embellishment. These are really, really cute with skinny jeans, leggings, things like that. So these were purchased from Walmart, and I know these were under $25. So that's my first pair of boots. I'll go into my second pair of suede boots. These are a suede boot as well. They're also black, obviously, and very high. They have like a scrunching kind of thing here, so you can kind of pull them all the way up, where you can kind of scrunch them down like that. These are really functional for the days where it's not too snowy. You don't want to really submerge these in a lot of snow, even if they've been sprayed. So these are more kind of like fall, light winter boots. These were purchased from Giant Tiger, and I believe these boots were $20. $20, $30 at the most. I'm pretty sure they were $20 though. So that's my second pair of suede boots. Moving into kind of like dressier, everyday boots. I have this one here. These were also a purchase from Walmart. These, I believe, were $22. This is just kind of like your basic black boot. So this is really good for wearing under dress pants, wearing under jeans, if you're kind of looking just for like a nice heel effect. I really like the detailing here. So yeah, these are like, I don't know, these would probably be like my most worn boots, just because I wear them a lot. Like if you were going out in the winter to the bar or something with long jeans, these are just going to look cute underneath. So yeah. Okay, moving on to like my higher boots, or boots that I would wear in the winter, fall, winter. We have these brown boots here. These are like a vinyl kind of faux leather kind of deal. Again, I recommend spraying these twice before you wear them, and then spraying them about once a month just to kind of keep up the water shield and stuff like that. These are very, very cute. Cute over leggings, cute over jeans, cute with skirts, things like that. So that's brown. I also have a high pair like that, kind of in black. So these are pretty much my winter boots. So I just purchased these. Oh, sorry, the brown ones were from, oh, I can't remember. The brown ones were definitely no more than 20. These ones I purchased yesterday from Walmart. They were $30. I got these as kind of like my winter boot. Really durable, kind of a thicker material, they feel nice and warm on the inside. So this is what I'll be wearing in the winter. Okay, so that's it for boots. I will be right back, and we'll move kind of into... We'll probably move into flats. I don't have a lot of flats, but we'll move into that. Okay guys, so moving into like flats or tiny heels. I really only have 3 pairs of flats. I only have 2 up here with me, so that's all I'm going to show you. Pretty basic. So I have these ones here. They're really cute. They're like a leopard print, and they have like this pink vinyl trim with like this kind of like button detail. These shoes I got yesterday. They were $3, I believe, from Walmart. Again, like I said, I buy a lot of my shoes from Walmart. Really comfy, look cute with jeans, leggings, skirts, all kinds of things. So that's my first pair. My second pair are very much like a flat, but there's a tiny heel on them. These shoes I believe my mom got for me in the States, and they were under $4. They're these brown ones here. So it's kind of like a faux kind of snakeskin on the side, and then they've got this cute little brown buckle here, and then the heel on them, as you can tell. Very tiny. These are super comfortable. Love. Okay, so that's pretty much it for like the flat kind of deal. I'm going to move into heels and pumps now. Okay guys, so we'll kind of go through, I'll probably do wedges first. I only have a few pair of wedges. I only have 2 up here, so again, that's all I'm going to show you guys. The first pair is a pair I love. I got a few years ago. They're a little big on me now since losing all my weight and stuff, but I'm trying to kind of keep them because I love them so much. They're these American Eagle ones. I got these from Payless. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but I'm assuming they were no more than $50. So this is all like a blue jean material here, and then just kind of like this wood wedge. These are very cute. Cute with jeans, cute with dresses, cute with skirts. I wouldn't wear these with leggings just because of the texture and stuff of them. But I love these. Next wedges I just got the other day. I believe these were $10. I got them from Zellers. And they're these chocolate brown kind of snakeskin wedge. Very cute. These were like 50% off. I think they were regular, like 20 or something, I don't know, but I got them for 10. They're Jules and James. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. They make jewelry and bags and shoes and stuff, and then they sell them in Zellers. I really like the brand. They make cute purses, cute shoes. I love their jewelry. So yeah, awesome. Moving into kind of heels, I'll kind of do, I only have really like 1 pair of really dressy heels and really expensive heels, which are these ones here. I got these ones from Le Chateau. They were $70 plus taxes. What I got these shoes for is actually for my upcoming graduation in November. My dress has a kind of diamond embellishment on it, and is black satin and like a mint green, so these shoes really went with the dress. So I did splurge a little bit. I normally do not spend this much money on shoes at all, but because it's my graduation, I thought these, these are really versatile. They're black. They're going to go with a lot of dresses that I have. So that's my first kind of really dressy pair. As far as my other heels go, just get these. So I have these ones here. These ones are really cute. These were from Walmart. Just like a white kind of vinyl with like this tan buckle embellishment here and here. The heel is cork. I think these shoes were like $15. They're really comfortable. They're really cute. Next one are these here. These were from Walmart as well. I love these shoes. They're like a cream and black, peep toe, pump, sling back, Again, these shoes were on clearance. I normally buy my shoes when they go on clearance, so I'm assuming these were no more than $9. That's normally what they go on for, so like $9 or $15 at the most for these. This one is just your basic black pump. I think everyone needs to have a black pump in their wardrobe. They go with a ton of things. I got these ones from Walmart for $9. They're just Penmans. You know, just really, really comfortable. Wear these with suits, with skirts, with jeans, with leggings, with all kinds of things. So yeah, check out Walmart, guys. Like, I know a lot of people like to go to Aldo, and I would love to shop at Aldo. You know, they have really nice shoes and really good quality shoes, but I don't have 80 bucks, $100 to blow on one pair of shoes when I can go to Walmart and get like 10 pair of shoes for that. So I'm not dogging people that go to Aldo at all. I think that's awesome if you can afford it. But for me, I've had some of these shoes for years, and they're still with me. They're not damaged in any kind of way. So, you know, I think the quality's pretty good. Like I said, a lot of these shoes were under $20. That's my little rant, I guess. Next heels, we have these ones. I still have the cord thingy on them. They're kind of weird. I believe these were like $5, but they're like these two-tone brown shoes. They're really, really cute. I haven't worn them yet. I don't really know what I'm going to wear them with. I do have a lot of brown in my wardrobe, so I'm sure the time will come where, you know, I will need these. But yeah, I just thought they were really cute and really different, so I picked those up. As far as, let's see here. So I'll move into kind of like my more rocks, you know, I would kind of say like rock star shoes, you know, they're kind of high, or Rihanna, I like to call them Rihanna shoes. So the first pair is the pair that I showed you in the intro. Very cute, you know, 20 bucks, how can you go wrong with that? Second pair, and these are all kind of very similar, but I like this style of shoe. These ones I got from Susie Shear for $12.50. So they have a lace up front, so your foot kind of goes in there like that. Like, how cute is that? It's like the cutest shoe ever. Really big chunky heels, so they're pretty comfortable. Even though they are high, that chunky heel kind of helps with your support and stuff. As far as the third pair, you guys have seen the third pair in one of my videos. Kind of faux snakeskin, foot goes in like that. Really high. So these are kind of more like my club shoes, like this is what I would wear out to the bar. Pretty much it for my shoe collection. Like I said, I do have a lot more shoes. I just kind of went through what was in my room and, you know, compiled a video. If you guys want to know what I'm wearing on my eyes, basically I have rose gold pigment on the inner third. Followed by a little bit of, there's a little bit of satin taupe in there. On the outer corners I have a chocolate brown from my Wales palette, and then I just have like I always say generic brown, guys, but I'll have to show you this brown one day. It's basically just a mid-tone brown that I use to blend out pretty much all of my eyeshadow. So that's up in here. In the very outer corner I have Carbon, which is kind of blended in a little bit of Club. Lower lash line is Club and Carbon kind of smudged out. Cheeks is NARS Orgasm. Then I have my Femme Couture highlight on. Lipstick is, I don't know, I think it's Maybelline. It's like a neutral kind of color. And then I just have like a neutral gloss over top. I just did my eyebrows. Hopefully you guys like them. I trying to get the shape that I want, but my eyebrows kind of grow funny. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the hair, hopefully you guys like the video. Let me know if you guys have any requests for anything. I do have some exciting Halloween makeup coming up. I'm not going to give it away, but let's just say I had to order contacts. Some crazy contacts. So as soon as they're in, I will get the video up for you. Probably going to do a couple Halloween makeup looks. And yeah, before I start going on too much, I'm going to end this video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. If you have any requests or comments or anything like that, just let me know. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!